All right, so we're talking about your local festival. So in your city or in your county or whatever, you might have a big festival. Like ours is a seafood festival. Probably get around 5 to 10,000 people that just come in on that Saturday and Sunday, and they go and watch the boat show. They get a whole bunch of seafood. They get a whole bunch of I don't know, like fair type stuff. So you probably have something like this in your local city. So what can be done, and what I've done before with these festivals is you reach out to them. You say, hey, because they're always looking for vendors. You reach out and say, how much is a vendor booth? It could be like is different locations within the venue. You can pay different prices for it. So figure out how much you want to spend, what your budget is, and how much you think you'll make. Ask them what the reach is, how many people come to the venue. And then kind of reach out if you can to other vendors that you might have seen like on their Instagram account or on their website, and ask them, like, send them a message, say how did you do, like, or how did it work for you? Did you turn some business over from it? But here's the thing. So you sign up, you go, you pay the money, you go, you set up your booth. What you want to do is you always have either a tablet like an iPad or a phone or something, or a piece of paper like a sign-in sheet, so you can get leads. Depending on if you're a product or service, you still want to get people's email address. If you're giving away like a free pen, right? Your pen has your name on it, or like a tablet or whatever, or like a free writing tablet. You always want to get their email address. Even, I mean, a lot of people, they put their fake email address or their spam email address, but you want to be able to leave that venue or that event with some type of lead, so you can put them in your marketing funnel. So you can market to them after the event, because a lot of people, they show up and they might not want to buy exactly what you're selling, depending on what product you're selling. If you're selling like fish and chips, then yeah, you'll get some money right away because they're hungry, they're gonna eat fish and chips. But if you're selling like a massage therapy, or like if you're selling a book, or if you're selling like clothes, some might not be able to buy right away. But if you get their email address, you can keep hitting them for months and months and years after that. So you might be doing a free giveaway. You take their email address and their name down, and boom, you can market to them after that. So a lot of people just show up, they set up their table, they just try to make sales, and if they don't make sales, they go home. But you always want to get in, somehow figure out how to capture an email address or a way to keep marketing to them after the event. It's huge. Don't sleep on that. Please don't sleep on that. But those events can be great. Just think, if you get 1% of 10,000 people, that's 100 people, and they spend $20, that's $2,000 you made off that day. It's scale. It's the power of scale. So many people go there. You got a nice banner, you got a nice tent, you got a nice table, you got your product laid out pretty nice, and then boom, people can patronize your tent, your business, and you'll make some money from that. So don't sleep on always getting that takeaway, that email address or that phone number, something you can remarket to them, and then make sure your stuff is top notch. Make sure it looks good, and make sure you got, like, they call them booth babes, where you have some nice looking women, or just some good looking guys, and they got some good looking polos or hats on, and they're in your booth and they're answering questions and giving people exactly what they need, or what they want at the moment. Thanks for tuning in. I'm looking forward to helping you out. If you need any other help, feel free to ask me a question, shoot me a message, and I'll get it figured out from there. Thank you.